Hey guys, it's Jesse from PS4 Daily here, and I'm with the developer of Source, who's actually going to talk us through the game and show us some new gameplay footage.
All right, yeah, so this is our E3 demo. Let's just kind of go through it. You are in an alternate dimension and you play as this kind of glowing butterfly, dragonfly character. And you have this unique ability to exchange energy with all the living creatures of the world. So for instance, I can come over here and I can pollinate this cocoon. It'll hatch. A bunch of fireflies come out and feed me energy. I could then use this energy to do things like shoot, fly around, and energize other creatures like these orbs right here, which is part of the puzzle. Of course, as I'm doing this, I will come across all kinds of creatures that want to get in my way. Like for instance, this big guy right here. It's a new enemy that we just put in. And I've been fighting these guys all week, so they're pretty easy for me, but they've been laying some waste to some other players. A new feature that we added is the ability to go over all the edges of the world, and every side having its own kind of custom feel and purpose and puzzles. So,
graphically speaking, what does the PS4 allow you to do with Source?
yeah, well, first of all, we're running millions of particles off the GPU, so every time you shoot, you can see how we're rendering just tons of particles to kind of get some effects. And we felt that this is really important to this game because this game is all about energy and exchanging energy. It's all kind of infused into the biosphere of this game. So it's kind of important that we do a lot with it, and we're, to be honest, just kind of scratching the surface on where we want to take the usage of the particles, the exchanging of them, and everything else. Additionally to that, we're running a lot of shaders. I mean, you can see we got real-time reflections going on, and just drawing tons of polygons with real-time lighting. It's pretty awesome to have this kind of power.
Yeah, you can definitely see it from the gameplay demo. Will Source be using the DualShock 4's light bar in any way? It seems like it'd be really good for changing the light bar's color when you go from red to oh, okay, so yeah, it does. Yep. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, currently we have here, I just show. Currently we're showing 2 colors in this demo, but in the end game we're going to have 4 different colors that you eventually unlock and use in the game.
Now, for those 4 different colors, are you only going to have access to 2 at a time, or do you have access to the whole array at all times?
You'll eventually have access to the full array towards the end of the game. And so it'll get a little crazy because you'll be going against green and purple creatures, and you might not have as much energy. Energy might become more scarce for those colors as opposed to others. So you start to kind of learn the kind of economy and biology of the world as you're exploring. So it's kind of all part of the balance of the energy in the game.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Guys, I'm Jesse from PS4 Daily, and I'll see you guys later.